My son's future in the UK is almost ruined because of train tickets. If you have teenagers in the UK, please pay attention to what they do when they go out. Some small mistakes can follow them longer than you expect. A friend just sent me this story about his son and wants me to share it with you. Please listen. So he said, Daniel was 15 then, a normal London boy. He liked football, liked hanging out with friends, and like many other teenagers, he always felt he knew better than adults. One day after school, he wanted to meet his friends. His Oyster card had no money and the queue was very long. His friend told him jump the barrier and follow them through and nothing is going to happen. Daniel did it. Nothing happened, so he did it again, another day, and again. It became normal to him. One evening after he had jumped the barrier, the train inspectors caught him. They took his details and gave him a fine. Because he was young, they didn't shout or arrest him. They just said a letter would come home. That's a normal thing they do to teenagers. The letter came. The fine was over £100. Daniel was scared to tell his mom, so he hid it. More letters came, but he kept quiet. He thought it was just a small thing that would disappear with time. Actually, it didn't disappear. The case went to court without him knowing. The unpaid fine turned into a conviction for fare evasion. Daniel was still a teenager and didn't understand what that meant. Wow. Years passed, he finished school, he turned 18 and wanted to start a proper life. He applied for a care job and the interview went well. The manager told him they only needed to do a DBS check. DBS check is just a background check, police background check. Daniel wasn't worried. He had never been to the police station, never stolen anything, never fought in his life. 2 weeks later, the company called him and said they couldn't employ him because his DBS showed a criminal record from train fare evasion. That was when reality actually hit him. All the dreams of getting a good job just disappeared because of something he did at 15. Wow. Daniel tried everything, spoke to lawyers, wrote letters, asked for help, but the record was already there. For many jobs, especially ones involving people, that door was already closed. Wow, for just train fare evasion. Anyway, he says, my son is not a bad boy. He just made a stupid teenage decision. Today, Daniel is 21, doing warehouse shifts and delivery work. Every time he applies for something better, the same problem comes up. The mistake he made as a child is still standing in front of him like a wall. Wow. Just for train fare evasion. This is why I tell parents, don't assume your children know the system here. Sit them down and talk to them about these small things. Train tickets, shoplifting, fights, online nonsense. Because in this country, little actions can write big stories on your record even without you knowing. Now imagine how Daniel's father will be feeling watching Daniel carry a burden he created at 15 when he was still a child, still carrying it at 21. And who knows when it's going to stop. Please, my dear African brothers, let us guide our children in diaspora before regret becomes their teacher. Thank you for watching. You can leave a comment.